Hello everyone. Every time a new year starts, we all think about improving our lives, but very few of us actually pause and set clear goals. And honestly, that pause can change everything. So as we enter into 2026, I really believe this is the right time to slow down for a second and ask ourselves one simple question. Where do I actually want to grow this year? And growth doesn't have to be just in investing. It could be your career, your health, your relationships, anything. And here's the thing though. Setting goals quietly in your head is one thing, but sharing them with friends, family, or even publicly, that's a completely different level. Because when you put out your goals there, you become accountable. People remember, and that accountability will challenge you and will push you towards achieving your goals. And on days when motivation is low, it reminds you why you started. So for me, especially when it comes to investing, I wanted to do exactly that. I'm setting my goals openly and I want you to hold me accountable for them. And by the way, I encourage every single one of you to do the same thing, whether it's investing, career growth, health, or relationships. Sharing your goals can seriously accelerate your progress. With that said, let's get into my investing goals for 2026. I kept this simple and not to overwhelm myself. I just have three simple goals. My first goal is to continue my recurring investments of $50 per week into SCHD and IBIT. This means I'm continuing my 15-year recurring investment challenge without breaking consistency. So when you calculate that down, that's $2,400 into SCHD and $2,400 into IBIT over the year. And based on the current prices, that should get me roughly 100 shares of SCHD and 50 shares of IBIT. Continuing this challenge does matter because every additional share of SCHD increases my dividend income. That's passive income growing quietly in the background. And that's exactly the long-term game I'm playing here. Coming to my second goal for 2026 is I want to reach $400,000 in my portfolio. Right now, my account is sitting around $357,000. So that means I'm targeting roughly a 10% increase from today's value. I think that is very achievable with the strategies I'm already using. Things like swing trades, selling cash secured puts and covered calls. And of course, the markets needs to cooperate too, especially after 3 straight years of 20% returns. We got to be a little careful in 2026. And some of you might be wondering, how did this portfolio jump from around $260,000 to $350,000 so fast? Here's the thing, I actually moved one of my brokerage accounts into Robinhood. One of the reasons was the 1% match which Robinhood gave, which was a nice bonus. But more importantly, I wasn't managing that account properly before. So I thought, why not consolidate and bring that money into this portfolio where I can actively manage it, track it better and put it to work more efficiently. That decision alone made a big difference in how the portfolio looks today. And my goal number 3 is to put out more content for you all, content that genuinely helps you become better investors, not just numbers and charts, but real value, explaining decisions, sharing my mistakes, talking about mindset, and helping you think long term. That's something I truly enjoy and I want to do more of it in 2026. And that's it. Just 3 simple investing goals for me. I do have personal goals as well, but I'm intentionally not overloading myself because too many goals can lead to burnout and burnout kills consistency. So instead of chasing everything, I'm focusing on a few goals I truly believe I can achieve. Let's see how I do these in 2026. Now, I want to hear from you. What are your investing goals for 2026? Drop them in the comments below. When we make our goals public, we motivate ourselves to actually follow through. And by the way, don't aim for huge, unrealistic targets. Start small, start achievable, and build momentum. Let's also try to inspire and motivate each other along the way. That's all for this video. I wish you all a very happy new year. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.